Good day, boys. It's me, Rex Humble Hustle, coming at you with another cool video today. And today's topic is about June, Men's Mental Health Month. And I decided to make a video for us. So if you are new to the channel, if you've never ever been here before and you happen to hit on this video and click on this video and see my face and see this background and see this smile, you should know, man, that you came to the right video, the right channel. This is where all the boys hang out. This is where all the boys talk about, they listen to Rex. This is where I just like to talk about our interests, our struggles, our day-to-day life. This is just where it all is right here. This is our safe haven, our safe spot, boys. So hit that subscribe button. You will not regret it. Hit that like button and hit that bell notification button just for good measure, so that when I come out with new cool stuff, then you will be able to catch up on it and watch it immediately when you want to. So, June, Men's Mental Health Month. Now, I don't know what side of the earth you live on, but I live in Africa. I live in South Africa. And here in June, it's very cold. You can see I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm wearing a skull cap. It's cold. It's cold out here, but at least I'm in my room now, and it's nice and cozy up in here. So it's June, Men's Mental Health Month. Some people say it's Pride Month. Pride Month. The gay people's month. Some people say, who cares about men's mental health? Who cares about this? To be honest, guys, I learned that it's about 600,000 men per year who take their lives. 600,000 men who die from self-harm. What's happening? Something is not right here. There's a lot that men are going through that they do not talk about to anybody. See, people say men should behave more like women. Men should behave and they must become more emotionally intelligent. There's this new term called emotional intelligence. I don't know how did that term come about, but it almost doesn't make sense. I understand it, but it's man, emotion is like toxic masculinity. That's a stupid term, because masculinity is a good thing. Toxic is a bad thing. Toxic masculinity, that's an oxymoron. It's not real. It doesn't exist. So now you're talking about emotional intelligence. Emotionalism is not being smart. We all feel emotion. Just because you feel an emotion doesn't mean you are intelligent. I don't know, maybe something's wrong with the way that I interpret this thing, but they talk about emotional intelligence. Listen, men feel emotions. We feel emotions more than anybody can ever imagine. We do. Because why? We're human beings. We are. We are not made of rock. We are not a heart of stone. No, we have a heart that beats. We live. We see. To be honest, I'd even argue that we feel so much more than women do. That is why when we get upset, we become so intensely destructive because we feel it more, to the point where we harm ourselves, to the point where we want to harm somebody else, to the point where we want to harm our kids or harm a woman or whatever. But I want to get back to the 600,000 men per year thing. 600,000 that men kill themselves. 600,000 men per year. See, men don't talk about their emotions. They don't want to. They believe that it's useless. They believe that it's unmanly. They believe that nobody cares. And to a degree, I honestly believe that that is true. It is true. Men have so much responsibilities on this earth. I want to talk about women. No, I have to mention women. I know this topic is about men, but you can't have a topic about men without talking about women. Women are always the center of everything. They are at the center of everything. So I might as well talk about them now. Listen. So, men are told by women that they should be a little bit more softer. But when men become softer and they open up more, they are told that they are being a wuss. When men get told that they should sit down and reason with a woman, women call it mansplaining. Oh, he's mansplaining. He's mansplaining. I'm tired of this mansplaining. Oh, mansplaining. Oh, you're always talking. You're always talking, and you're always saying that. You said you want the man to be able to talk. When a man is emotionally available and he's there and he talks about his feelings, then all of a sudden he's a softie. He's a bitch. He's a bitch. Oh, he talks about his feelings. He talks about what he wants. He talks about, he doesn't want me to do this. When a man tells you, hey, listen, when he ignores you and doesn't talk about his feelings, then he's cold. Then he's distant. When he doesn't explain himself and sit you down and reason with you, then all of a sudden, he's an asshole. He just does what he wants without talking to you. So, do you want him to be emotionally there for you or not? Do you want him to sit down with you and talk to you or not? When he is the king of his kingdom and he tells you, hey, this is what I allow, this is what I don't allow, this is what I like, this is what I don't like, this is this, this is this, then all of a sudden he's controlling. Oh, he's so controlling. Oh, he's manipulative. Oh, he's telling me what to do all the time. Oh, he's this, he's that. When he doesn't tell you any of those things and he just lets you do whatever you want, whenever you want, then all of a sudden he is He doesn't care about you. Oh, he doesn't care about me. He doesn't give me attention. It doesn't matter what I do. He's just saying yes all the time. Sometimes when I ask him for money, he doesn't give it to me. I don't know why, but he doesn't want to explain himself. So if he tells you what to do, he's controlling. If he lets you do whatever you want, he doesn't care about you. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? You are driving us crazy. We don't know what to do. We don't know what to believe. We don't know what to think. We don't know what to say. You see men getting slapped across the face by their woman at the mall or at the supermarket. Nobody's saying anything here. The people in the store, the other people that are pushing their trolleys full of groceries, or rather their shopping carts, so whatever you call it, the cashiers, the security at the door, nobody's saying, hey, don't hit the man. Leave him alone, don't hit him. Now nobody's saying that, everybody's just watching it happen. This man is getting smacked over his head like this, as if he's a child or something. He's getting smacked. He's getting punched in the eye. He's getting kicked between his legs. He's getting punched in the stomach by the woman. Nobody's saying, hey, don't do that. This is wrong. And people, even when they do, they just, they handle it different. They just push the woman away, or they hold her back or something like that. And when they do so, they don't go to the man and say, hey man, are you all right? Hey man, she hit you very hard and you fell to the ground. And I felt that, man. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you all right, man? Now, regardless of what the situation may be, you have to check up on somebody before you confront the situation. With women, it's different. When they get hit in public, you're going to get 5, 6, 7, 8 men. 8 men coming out of nowhere. And about 60 women standing around throwing their heels at this man who is beating up this woman. And this guy is going to come be cuffed by the police and go to jail for putting his hands on a lady, putting his hands on a woman. The difference. Look at the difference. Same situation, different sexes, different genders. The man is getting more trouble. Why? When a man gets abused at home, and there has been so many, I know some of you don't want to hear this. You just want to hear about how women get abused. Listen, now is Men's Mental Health Month. We talk about men now. You'll get the rest of the year. You'll get the rest of the year. You'll get July up until December, up until next year of May, talking about what you don't get and how men are trash and all of this garbage and all of the stuff that you always have to say. But just for this month, let us say what is on our hearts, please. So men get abused behind closed doors. This is something that people don't talk about. This is something that people don't talk about. and they get abused by their wives or their girlfriends. And the reason they don't report it is that when they go to the police station or when they talk to somebody, everybody's just quick to say, oh man, it's got to be your fault some way or somehow. Or somebody might not take them seriously. They are not taken seriously. We're not taken seriously. Have you ever told somebody something that is so serious and got laughed at in your face for saying it? You get laughed at in your face for saying, my woman is beating me up. She gave me a black eye. My nose is broken. Immediately people say, what did you do? But if a woman goes to the police and she say, hey, look what he did to me, I promise you they're going to come and arrest you. They're going to come and arrest you without any kind of questions or what. No, they're taking you straight to jail. They're taking you straight to jail. Innocent, guilty until proven innocent. But when it's you and you're the one that's getting hurt, then they don't help you. I really, man, this is painful, dude. Men, I have so many men are sent to war by the government. They are sent to war by the government. No, women are also sent to war. There are women veterans, there are women soldiers, there are women. Please stop talking. You sound like a fool. You know that the majority of soldiers and the majority of police, the majority of everything that is infrastructural or that is built is built by men. And men don't ask for any kind of mercy, any kind of, I don't know, special whatever, special treatment, special this. No, they just ask for appreciation. All we do is just ask for appreciation. That's it. It's very easy to make a man happy. If you have a man, or if you live with a man in the house, all you have to do is thank him for the food, give him respect, make sure that the food is cooked, thank him for putting everything on the table, thank him for the house, thank him for the roof over for blankets, thank him for a bed, thank him for small stuff, just thank him. Because on a daily basis he's fighting. He's fighting. He's fighting. And you will never, ever, ever see the efforts that he's putting in until he's gone. When he's no longer there, you're going to see, wow, my man was doing this, or my father was doing this, or my brother was doing this, my uncle, whoever, he was doing this, my grandpa was doing this. What causes men's mental health issues most of the time is feeling unappreciated and feeling disrespect. Disrespect is intolerable. People talk like respect is only respect you should respect the man, and you should love a woman, and you should respect the man, and you should love him. They say respect, they just throw it out there. They don't understand how real that is. It's very real. You have to respect the man. Respect is a big deal. It's a big deal. It determines how long a man can live. And if you force him into a position that he has to tolerate it, you are making that he tolerates disrespect. You are making his life shorter. Happy man, happy land. Happy man, happy land. Happy king, happy kingdom. It is listen, it's awesome when a man is happy in the house. It's cool. It's great. They say happy wife, happy life. No, that's not it. When a woman is happy, it's possible that other people are not happy. If you try and please a woman a lot, and you are just validating her time and time again, and you are chasing her, and she's the prize, I promise you that's not a nice dynamic. That's a bad dynamic. That's a bad dynamic. Because it's impossible to satisfy them. They are looking for the next worst thing to talk about. They are looking for the next, even if they appreciate the good thing that you do to eliminate something bad that they are complaining about, they're going to appreciate it for about 10 seconds or about 10 minutes or maybe 2 or 3 days, and then they are back to complaining about something else. They are just looking for trouble by nature. They are inherently toxic like that. They look for it. I'm not lying. Really, I'm not lying. I haven't seen a woman go a full day without complaining about nothing. Never in my life did I go a full day without hearing a woman complain about something. There's always something to complain about. Always. It doesn't matter whether she's rich, whether she's poor, whether she has a beautiful car, whether she doesn't have one, whether she has a good husband, whether she has a bad husband, whether she has good kids, whether she doesn't have good kids, whether she has a good job, whether she doesn't have a good job. It doesn't matter what you put in front of them, whether she can afford whatever kind of makeup brand. It doesn't matter. She's gonna find and have something to complain about. This is how they are, and this is how they always will be. They don't want to change. Even if they wanted to, they couldn't. So don't chase them. Don't try and make them happy. Don't try and look. I mean, you can try and make them happy, but you can only get so far. Don't get crazy over the fact that you can't get them to stop complaining. No, if you try and get them to stop complaining, you're going to lose your mind. You're going to lose your mind. Your mind is a logical mind. You are a man. You are a male. It's not an emotional brain. It's not a female brain. It's not a brain that works in that way. No, it's a brain that works logically. It's a brain that works like that. Straightforward. So that's how it is. Listen, Men have the hardest jobs. We're talking about men's mental health. Men have the hardest jobs. Yeah, but who set that system up? Who set that system up? Men said that. Shut up. That's not the point. Men have the hardest jobs. Those jobs need to be done by somebody. And you, women, and you can't do them. It's not about who set it up. No, it's about who can do the necessary job. Yeah, you get female architects, but at the end of the day, who is going to implement that architecture? Who's going to sit there and put one brick on top of another and actually build that thing? Is it women? Can they build it? No, they can't. Men are going to build it. Men are the plumbers. Men are the contractors. Men are the forklift drivers. Men are the truck drivers. Men are the mine workers. Men are the prison wardens. Men are the policemen. Men are the military veterans. Men are the pilots. Men are the captains on the cruise ship or on the whatever ship. Men are the chauffeurs. Men are the pizza delivery guy. Men are the bus drivers. Men are the firefighters. Men are everything. They are the manufacturers. They are the ones that put up the electricity lines. They are the ones that literally unfold the ladder and put it up there to make sure that this street light works and that one works, and there's a line that goes to that other one that works. They are the one that put that up. Because women can't do it. Nobody else can do it. Nobody else can do all of that. Only men can do it. We're not asking for your sympathy or whatever. No, we are just asking for your appreciation. That's it. We're not asking you let's save men or what. No, we are asking for their appreciation. We are asking for respect. We literally have people, women in today's time, who walk around saying, what do we need men for? Why do we need men? We can do whatever we want. We don't need them anymore. So let's do whatever we want. Oh, if they see a traditional woman, those same women, if they see a traditional woman, a woman that takes care and respects her man and cooks and cleans, and she's the wife of a millionaire who is respectful to himself and who is dignified to his wife and his marriage and his children, when they see that, they go crazy. They hate that. They hate the normal or the traditional marriage, the traditional household, the traditional husband and wife roles in the relationship. They hate it. They want to destroy that. They want to do this. They want to pull it up. And they just want to pop it and say, no, we don't want that. We want men to be softer and women to be more like men. And we want to blame men for everything. We want to make them responsible for everything, but we also don't want to give them power over the shit that they are supposed to be responsible over. So let me get this straight. You're going to want men to be responsible for your safety, but at the same time, you don't want them to have the authority to tell you what not to do? You are making a man go crazy here. You are making him break down in his mental health. What do you want? He should let you do whatever you want, but he should protect you? How does that work? I don't know. If you're in a relationship with him and you want him to protect you, but you don't want him to tell you what to do, that doesn't make any sense. If I'm a man and I tell you, hey, don't walk down that street. Please walk down in that direction. Or let's say I'm walking with you and then you say, no, I want to walk this way. I'm going to say, no, let's go rather that way. Are you going to call me controlling? Am I going to get called controlling? Am I going to get called abusive? Mentally abusive? Emotionally abusive? Oh, he's dictating and he's controlling. Why can't I have the right to protect you? No, you can protect me. Yeah, you can protect me. Okay, so then why don't I have authority over you? Why do I have responsibility for your safety, but I don't have authority of you? It doesn't make any sense. You are driving us crazy. You have to pick one or the other. Do you not want to be in a relationship, or do you want to be in a relationship? And if you do, then how is it that I'm responsible, but at the same time I don't have authority? What are you doing there? It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. See, when a man is in a relationship and a woman constantly always complains about something, like I previously mentioned, and she's always complaining about this, and she's always complaining about that, and she's always having something to complain about, and she's always crying over some garbage, or she's talking about how you didn't fold that piece of cloth right, or she's talking about how that shirt is not ironed right, or she's talking about, I don't know, some household stuff. And she's talking about all of this, and then she ends up saying, you know what, I don't want you anymore, I want to get a divorce. That time you married her in community of property. And then you have 4 kids with her. You have to pay child support. She takes half of everything. She takes your house, your cars, half your business is gone, your money is gone, your savings account, half of it is gone. You pay the alimony, and you don't get to see your children. The court system, the family court system, is made to be favoring the woman. It is. Why do they not want to marry us anymore? Why should they? No, this is a genuine question. Why do you expect men of today to marry you? Men wanted to marry when they told you what they wanted, and all they wanted was so easy to give them. It was so easy. It still is very easy. All you have to do, don't be a hoe. Have respect and know how to be good with children. Also, take care of the house. And then you don't have to worry about making money. I'll make millions. I'll cover that. I got that covered. That's what men said. And then it still wasn't enough, was it? Was it? You couldn't do that simple job. Just make sure the house is clean, make sure the kids are well fed, make sure they're good, and also don't be a hoe. You couldn't do that. Oh, liberation, women liberation. Yeah, women liberation. You are right. But I missed the part where it says women liberation should come with them being hoes. Where did it say that? Women liberation. Yes. Yes, you can get jobs, you can get whatever you want. You can get all of that. But what about being hoes? There was a time where women weren't hoes as much as they are today. So, what's going on? Why should men marry? If you are in a business contract, and in this business contract it said that I was going to get paid if I leave the business, and I'm going to get paid millions and millions of rands, millions of dollars, and you are going to enter that partnership business with me, are you going to be a part of that business deal where I get the biggest fish and you get the short end of the stick? Are you gonna agree to those terms? That if I leave, I take almost everything? Especially if you know that, oh, I'm a woman and you're a man, and I can do whatever I want. I can behave in absurd ways, and that I can blame everything on my hormones, or on the weather, or on my periods, or on some garbage lame excuse of why my poor behavior. Would you get into that agreement, that business contract with me? No, you wouldn't. Because you see right through the bullshit. Men are the same. If you think men are going to keep marrying or marry as much as they used to, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. Men work too hard. They have built too many things. They are crying too much in silence. They are so confused over so many things about women, about society, about everything. Boys, it's hard out here. Take it easy on yourself just a little bit. The best I can give you is what I always give you. Self-love, self-respect, dignity, and building yourself. That's the best answer. That's never the wrong answer. That's never the stupid. That's never not right. That's always the right thing to do when you don't know what to do. Just focus on you. Just focus on you. Just love you. Just take care of you. Just put you first. And I promise you, everything must come second, and you will deal with it. One day at a time. So boys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification button. Leave me a comment right now. I'll see you when you see me, boys. Take care of yourselves. Away.